I don't know that I'm the one to give you the advice about where to go, but fortunately, I've got someone who can. You're looking great now. You're feeling great. So yeah, let's take a road trip. Let's celebrate America's 250th. There is no better time to explore American history than right now in your own backyard. And joining us with local historic travel destinations that are just a car ride away is travel expert and the author of Revolutionary Road Trip, Hidden Stories of America's Founding Journey, Darley Newman. Welcome, Darley.
Thanks for having me.
This is great, and I will admit that I'm one of those people. I've traveled all over the world, but I really haven't explored America as much as I should. What a great time to say, hey, let's go do it. Let's get excited about the 250th. And let's travel. And that's what you did, right?
That's what I've been doing for the past few years. I've been going to sites related to the American Revolution in the original 13 colonies, which right around here in New York City.
Yeah.
And there are so many hidden gems, colonial taverns, battlefields. Who doesn't want to eat and drink in history?
I love that idea. So you've discovered some great destinations that are right in our own backyard that you say they are a must-see. And the first destination, wouldn't have thought of it, but I know it. It's a great place, Saratoga, New York.
Saratoga, New York. You can easily drive up there, take a train, and Saratoga National Historical Park. It's a national park site, a battlefield. We've got Benedict Arnold there. You can go rail biking in the area. There are restaurants and pubs, and even if you're at the bank, you're going to find history. I mean, it's everywhere in Saratoga. At the bank, they have a collection of like cannonballs as you bank. No, I'm serious. I was at the gas station pumping gas, and there was a sign that was like, there was a British artillery parked here, and I was thinking, wow, Saratoga is crazy with history.
Full of history.
I love it.
I love it too, and I assume when you go to a place like this, you get a walking tour. You can find local guides to show you around.
So many local guides at the national park. You can go out with a park ranger, which is really great for families, right? And then just walking downtown. I mean, combine shopping with history. It's everywhere.
I love it. Okay, next up, Princeton, New Jersey. I obviously think of Princeton, the university, but lots of history there too.
You know, a lot of people don't know Alexander Hamilton was involved in a battle that was on what is now the campus of Princeton University.
I did not know that.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then right across the street, you can go have a pint at a place that is called the Yankee Doodle Tap Room. They've got an old Norman Rockwell behind the bar, so you can toast art and history.
I love that, and I'm just going to tell my wife, I'm sorry, but Darley told me I had to go get a pint, so we're on our way. Next up, Delaware. I've never visited Delaware. Castle, Delaware. Why is that on the list?
You know, Newcastle is really interesting. Delaware only had one battle during the American Revolution, but it was a crossroads, so a lot of people passed through there. And if you go to Newcastle, it's like stepping back into a little colonial village. So many well-preserved buildings. And again, because, you know, people who travel, they do want to eat and drink. Jessup's Tavern there. It's in a 17th century building, and it feels like an old colonial tavern. They have really great food, a shepherd's pie that was literally the size of my head that I tried to eat when I was there, and then I kind of strolled out and I was like, I really need to walk around the cobblestone streets now. Yeah.
Last but not least, Morristown, New Jersey. Tell me about the history and tell me about why it's great to visit.
So we've got Morristown National Historical Park there, another national park site, great for families. There's like lots of interactive stuff for kids to try on, uniforms from the time. And that's where George Washington spent that long, harsh winter. And you can learn all about it. There's also Glenbrook Brewery nearby. They have a lot of the reenactors there go. This is a pro tip after their day. So if you go at the end of the day, you might run into people, costume interpreters. It's great for your photographs. Morris Museum has art and history. So that's an easy train ride from New York City. You can go for half a day or a day.
I love that not only did you give us a great road trip and that all these are accessible and they're close by, but you told us about a pub or a tavern in every town. This is my kind of traveling. Darley, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. All right, make sure you pick up a copy of Darley's book, Revolutionary Road Trip, wherever books are sold. It's great. You can celebrate the 250th and you can see a little bit of your own history.